Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. So it's been a while since I played this game. Well, when I say while, probably like a couple weeks ago. But I believe this is only the third episode that I'm playing, showing you guys around. So here we're starting on our base. So the first two one is to show, I did a tour of this base, which is a lot bigger than what it appears right here. So if you want to know exactly what the base looked like, you can go check out that video. It's the first video I upload for the 7 Days to Die series. And the second episode is actually, I don't have anything on me. The second episode is actually I built a giant tower. It's basically like a Kirin tower, like kind of like from Dragon Ball back in the day. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I showed you guys what I had got back on that another video on that. So today I actually gonna show you guys the Horde Night house that we built with my friends. So I don't know if you guys. So the thing is, this base is too safe. Like I haven't seen a single zombie down here, so it actually gets pretty boring. So we decided to actually build another base out there. Like it was like one of those things that I was like, oh, we got 2 days to build this base, that's fine. So we just bust out, there's me and my friends, we bust out multiple materials and we just decided to build the base out here. And it's almost nighttime, but I should be fine since I don't think tonight's the Horde night. As you guys can see, there's plenty of trees. This is technically speaking my tree farm, even though I use it to hide my location on my base. There are other few bases, players in this world. Most of them are my friends. There's also my little brother and his friends also on here. So as you can see, that's my farm that failed. The glitch actually destroyed it, as you guys can see from the floating candles. The glitch actually took out most of it. That spot is like cursed or something. I don't understand why. I built on it like multiple times and it keep glitching out. This is my friend Miles' space. I don't think any of you guys ever seen it up close, but I thought it was always funny. It kind of looked like a middle finger to me. So the Horde Night house is actually an existing house that we basically remodify. We basically just fortify it really tough, and we're still technically in my tree farm. It's huge. I kind of every time I cut down a tree, I plant two. And as you guys can see, we're coming up to the Horde Night house. This house is actually becoming too safe. Some of you guys might wonder what's going on right here. So my buddy Dylan, he likes to, when he digs everywhere. And right here just happened to be a bunch of clay deposits. And he was digging through this, basically this sidewalk, this path. And I didn't notice, and it was a huge drop, and I was riding my mini bike around and I literally just fell straight into it. So I decided to patch it up, and as you guys can see, this is the Horde Night house. It was existing house and we just kind of remodify it. There's hundreds and hundreds of spikes. I would say actually in thousands of spikes everywhere. This house actually now is actually too safe as well, so I don't know what to do. I might have to let the zombies actually tear down some of these spikes and get to the base. As you guys can see, there's actually a trench that is here. Oh, my friend Crispy Coconut's online. And then some of them, as you can see, there's literally spikes everywhere. So this house has all concrete front, and even though the sides look like they're not, but the whole entire building, at least the first floor, it's all concrete. And of course I have the vault door reinforced, and you guys can see it's all concrete. Second floor is not, and then we got some of these crates, and in case we need it, we got a little fireplace for maybe emergency that we need to eat or food or something. And here's the second floor. Nothing special. We didn't think any zombie will actually get in here, because the first floor is pretty heavily fortified, and we got this iron basically fence cantilever out and over it, so we can shoot down if the zombie ever make it this close. we haven't seen any zombie actually make it here, even close to our base because of all the spikes. And for some reason, the zombies actually tend to, when I see these kind of spikes, you guys know there's a different kind of spike that's like, I would say they're like log spikes, they're huge, huge things. They jump on those, but these, the wooden spike that stands above ground like a tripod wooden spikes, they, for some reason, they just sprint into it and they break their legs. So no zombie has actually ever even come close to this house. Like, not kidding, I can leave that door open and none of them will actually even come here. Like, most of them, for some reason, just sprint straight towards it. There are a few times where the zombie actually got into the trench, but it's mostly because you guys know about the police zombies. They actually explodes. So on those Horde nights, they actually come and explode, and actually creates like a path for them, and then the other zombie actually got to sprint out. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of light towers. We put up a bunch of light towers, and some of them there's no lights anymore because the zombie blew them out. So trying to build them as high as possible while letting the ground still. But when those police zombie blow up, they like to blow up near structures or near the spikes. So a lot of times they go after these light towers that we have. So they actually take away a lot of the light torches. So back to another place right here. So this is just to be funny. I think there's nothing here. This is just like kind of like a watchtower. It doesn't do anything. It's, in fact, I don't even think you can really shoot a zombie from here with a bow and arrow. Maybe a gun, but definitely not a bow and arrow, especially when don't even come close to the base. Most of the time they will actually like break their leg out there where the spike stops, and then they will crawl. So it's really, really hard to aim at them while they're crawling around. Let's get back down. So there's nothing really special about this way, but it is really, really safe. So the biggest problem is that it's actually, because it's so safe, this game has become not exciting anymore. I can literally just sit there in the Horde nights with my friends. So even though it is day 167, and the setting, I didn't put it on the hardest setting, but I did put it on the second so the level right below it. So it's not even really all that tough still. We did try to put it on. What is going on here? Oh, like I said, this is another one of my friends, Dylan's masterpiece here. He digs around and he just puts a gigantic ditch everywhere, like that you fell into. And here's my tower. If you haven't seen that other episode, you really can't see the top because it's so tall, but it's up there. And here's the farm. Maybe I should do a farm tour while I'm at it, since this video, I was only proposing to do a short video for this one. But where was the entrance? So I don't know if you guys actually seen this part. So this was a house that was originally here, and this was the fire pit, as you guys can see. So the house, we actually start building my original base here, but it glitched out and it took out everything, like everything. Like I lost all my stuff, like supplies, food, weapons, everything. And I was about to give up on this world because I was really, really pissed because it took everything. But I decided to continue on this game, and funny thing is I decided to build a farm here as well now after that, because my base is gone, so there's no reason for anything. Oh, here's the entrance to my old base. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe not. But right under here is a huge drop, like a 50 block drop. So this was where the original kill pit was before the glitch. And I built this farm here hoping that it will stay. Wow, it is really dark. Either I need to redo the setting or some kind. But this is where the base was, the farm was at least. So as you guys can see, it's everything's above ground. I have plenty of these. I think I have like goldenrod seed, coffee, blueberry, corn, and then I have a lot of potatoes, like tons and tons of potatoes. And then one time when I log into the game, it just glitched out. As you guys can see, legitimately, like the torch is still floating. Like this is pretty much what happened here. Like I can't do anything about it. There's no way to get it back. I check on the forum that everybody says that the glitch is. I'm not the only one that has experienced the glitch. Like it just took everything from everyone. So I decided to relocate my base. I don't know where exactly, but I mean, you guys know back in the day. But this is where the farm is. So that's my friend's base, Dylan's base. His base is very, very, very dangerous. Like, he says not, but he has, like, I'm not kidding. Every single time he plays this game, he breaks his legs in his base like 10 times. I have gone in there before, and I actually die from falling down so high. Maybe that should be a video by itself, but I can take you guys in on a quick tour of his base as well. Can I get out of here? Nope. Where is it? Huh. Didn't time this right. I should have done this in the mornings. So you guys probably thought what this is, but this is actually what I built. So originally his base only has one metal door, which is somewhere down there. But I literally built like 6 doors in a row just to prank, and I locked them. So so it's like a kind of like a prank. And of course those trees I told you about as well. His base is really, really sketchy. Like, I don't know. I can't even see if there's something. Yeah, there's something here, but I don't think I should walk into his base anymore. I prefer not to die or break my leg. Let's head back to my base. This rock, I don't know who digged it. I think it might have been Dylan, but it keeps making me think there's a bear. Like, because the way it looked like a bear sitting on the rock or something. So my base actually is in the snow area, but the deepest part is actually in the regular area where we were earlier. Man, walking at nighttime is sketchy. It's like, I don't know if you guys seen any zombie films. Where am I going? Oh, there, that way. Like, in the dark, you can see like a shadow running. And you guys know, playing this game at nighttime, the zombies run, and they're fast. Like, they are faster than what you can run, I think. I have seen them run, and it's scary. So we're back in my base. Alright guys, I think that concludes the video for this time. I just want to show you guys the main couple buildings in this row, and then of course I think, technically speaking, 168 night is gonna be the Horde night, which is the night that I'll probably record as well and show you guys how do we do like how boring it is. So I don't know if that's anything that you guys want to see, but Horde night in this game, even with the highest setting, is pretty boring because of everything that we have done to set up. Protection is pretty tough, strong here, so no zombie ever comes here. Alright guys, if you thank you for watching this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free for you guys, but it will mean a lot to us. Thank you.